welterweight matchup here between Bruce Lee.
Hey guys, it's Mr. JOJO. Today I'll be showing you the welterweight bout between Bruce Lee and Kelvin Gastelum. I hope you guys can like it.
On April 13, 2013, he upset Uriah Hall to win the Ultimate Fighter. 6 years later, he challenged for interim UFC middleweight gold. Unable to finish the job that night, but a valuable 25-minute exchange there with Israel Adesanya. One of the best title fights we have ever seen. And now Gastelum trying to rebuild and get back to the top of the game.
And it starts today. The journey back to the top starts at level 1. And Kelvin Gastelum will embrace that. He will look at it and he will say, I am up to this journey. I'm up to the fight. I'm up to the uphill battle. I am up for the preparation of trying to become a champion. It's been a sole goal for Gastelum, and he will do everything in his power, starting tonight, to put himself back in a UFC championship fight.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, KELVIN GASTELUM. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves is moving forward.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's interesting to see how long he can keep it up for.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Gastelum goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attention. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Lee's head kick.
He didn't like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, nice high kick. Big clinch position. Watch.
Oh, nice trip to change the level. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, Deese.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to... Oh, man, that was slick.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Nice punch there by Gastelum. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gastelum. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to run.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Lands with a right hand. Uppercut is true. Able to check the high kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Gastelum. See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
2 minutes now to go. Got the single collar tie. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
That shot is blocked by Lee.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
.90 seconds now to go in our second round.
Nice punch lands over the top. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he engages in a single collar. Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like like that.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt to strike his hands on the best foot.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
46 total strikes have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Kelvin Gastelum. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Great job out there. Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on enhancement paid off.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful body kick.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight.
That knee might have landed there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Just misses there with the left. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Here's the kick blocked by Gastelum. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
15 seconds. Waning seconds here of round number 3.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Here right now. This next round, we're
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, he's got to be on top of the world, dominating this fight. The stamina still on point. He didn't skip those VersaClimber days, that's for sure.
No, this has to feel good. This has to feel like everything we did in training camp has worked to perfection. Look to him to try to replicate that before his next fight.
Oh, collar tie. How about that shin?
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. There's no tell on that leg kick. If your opponent has...
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. And that one certainly found the target.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh, both landed.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Ooh, what a punch.
Ooh. He blocks the punch.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Perfectly. I love what you're doing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Switching stances here. Gastelum's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show. There, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions. Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar.
He might get a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. So this is the welterweight bout between Bruce Lee and Kelvin Gastelum. Thank you guys for watching.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.